Alright, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Felix Jumpman. This is a very simple game. It's essentially a 3D platformer that takes place in space. We're going to be jumping from asteroid to asteroid trying to find parts for our spaceship. And at the same time, we have a very limited supply of oxygen. So if our oxygen supply runs out, we do lose the game, but there is oxygen containers spread out throughout each level. So as you can see, every time you jump from asteroid to asteroid, the gravity changes. And you just have to make your way to the spaceship while also collecting the various parts. So the little red indicators, it means there's a part nearby. So over here there's a part, so we need to collect this one. And then we need to go back and get the oxygen. You can only jump a certain distance. Like I can't jump all the way over there. I can only jump to the closest rocks or the closest asteroids. So we found both parts. Now all we have to do now is get to the spaceship. Alright, there we go. Mission 2 completed. So real quick, let me go back to the main menu and I want to see if there's a way to change the mouse sensitivity. Yes there is. Okay, so let's turn this up a little bit. It seems a little bit too slow. So I'm going to try 50. That might be too high. We'll see. Alright, so we were on mission 3. Alright, so here is mission 3. And it looks like there's a planet below us. So we need to jump. We need to kind of strategize where we're going to jump to. I guess I'll jump over here first. And then let's find the part. It's really hard to tell where you're at. I thought there was a part on this. I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. I thought there was a part on this asteroid. And I'm already running out of oxygen. I need to hurry up and get a fuel tank. Let's also get this part on the other side of the asteroid. There we go. It's very, very hard to tell, like, your orientation because you're just constantly flipping back and forth. And I'm about to... Oops. I ran out of oxygen. Dang it. Let's retry that. So you kind of have to strategize where you're going to land on each rock. So I guess we'll jump this way again. Oh, it's behind it. Okay. So if I just go a little bit faster, I should be fine. So I'm going to get this part, and then I'm going to go ahead and travel this way. Travel that rock over there. Let's get some more oxygen. I think these oxygen tanks only give you like 10 or 15 oxygen at a time. So you need to be very fast. I probably failed again because there is one more part that I missed that I need to get to before this round ends. Let's see how fast I can go. There we go, got the last part, and victory. So it's a very simple game. It's essentially just a 3D platformer. There's not a whole lot to it, but it's kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of cool that the gravity keeps changing every time you jump to a new rock. It's pretty interesting. Alright, I think there's maybe some oxygen over there that we need to pick up real quick. There's quite a few levels. I'm sure it gets harder and harder. Levels probably get bigger and bigger. Alright, got the piece. I think there's a oxygen container somewhere. Gotta go get that real quick before I die. Alright, this is the last piece, but how do I make my way back? There's some oxygen. Nice. Alright, that was a full tank. Sweet. So, victory. I guess some oxygen containers give you like a full amount of oxygen and some just give you a little bit. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, the shuttle's over that way. There we go. I was like, where's the shuttle? Alright, so it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. I don't know what level we're on, like 5 or 6. Maybe I should try to beat the first 6 sets of levels, the first set of levels I should say. There's a part over that way. Whoa. You can jump twice as well. You can like jump off an asteroid and then jump to another one while you're in midair. Otherwise you'll just start like rotating around. Like I can show you. I'll just start rotating around this asteroid until I eventually hit it. It's kind of interesting. There's like an orbit. I'm like orbiting around the rock. Kind of cool. But again, I'm about to run out of oxygen, so I'm gonna have to retry this one. As long as you go really fast, the game really isn't that difficult. I mean, I try to go as fast as I can. The biggest issue like I have is that it's very disorientating. think some people might get some motion sickness watching this, just because you're constantly flipping all around every which direction. Kind of hard to tell like what is up and what is down sometimes. All right, another part. I think there might be an oxygen container on this planet. Oh man, I don't know what I'm looking at. Crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's over there. Give me the oxygen. No! No! I'm gonna die. Yeah, I only have a little bit amount of... Oh wait. Wait, did I already do this level before? I almost feel like this is a repeat of the last stage, unless I'm mistaken. Is this the same level? I feel like we're doing the same level over and over again. Let me go back to the main menu. Let's go to group B. So I guess every group there's a different like environment, a different I forgot what you call that. Skybox, different skybox. Kind of cool to just float through space though. It's an interesting game. I wouldn't say there's too much to it. It is only a couple dollars. I think it's like $3 on Steam. I probably wouldn't recommend paying that much for it, maybe $1, just because there's not a whole lot going on. The soundtrack's pretty good. It's kind of fun just flying through space, but other than that, it's just a very, very simple 3D platformer in space with some gravity altering mechanics. Let's try out the different levels or the different modes. Group C. I like the skyboxes. The skyboxes are pretty beautiful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I can just go through each one just to see the different skyboxes. But I don't really have a whole lot more to say about the game. Pretty interesting, but not a whole lot to it. It's a cool concept. I just wish there was more. If there was like more survival elements, and if the asteroids were like larger, I think it would be a little bit more fun. That's an interesting rock way over there. Let's see what the let's see what group F is. The last group. Same sort of thing. I like the rings. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back to that one. Oh, so on this one the rocks actually move. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. It's interesting. So this one we're in like an asteroid belt and everything's actually moving around. Kind of cool to watch. But yeah, I think I'm done playing this game. I just wanted to take a very quick look at it. This is Felix Jumpman. If you want to check it out yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below to the Steam store page. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.